Hello, and congrats on building out your new Agentforce agents. But are you comfortable whether they are really production ready or not? See, when you are testing out agents, it is unlike standard systems. These are stochastic and probabilistic by design and require a human like conversation to go into real depths, both on the positive and the negative side. Are your agents leaking production data? Can people get to the system prompt? Are they consistently giving the right answers or not? So these are just some of the checks that we need to perform. And as all of us agent builders would know, it really takes time and effort to get to these nitty-gritty details. Hence, we are super excited to announce Agent Harness, the next generation feature from TestZeus, which helps you test your agents end-to-end across multiple factors such as consistency, data accuracy, tool usage, scope adherence, safety, groundedness, and information disclosure. So let's see how it works out. So let's see how we can test out your Agentforce agents using Agent Harness. On my TestZeus screen, we can see that we have the blue button called Connect Agent. I can click on it. I can put up the agent name. Maybe this is for my customer support bot. I can give some context. This bot gives the support around order management. Maybe highlight the number of pathways that we want to test. In terms of TestZeus, a pathway is a thread of conversation which our agent follows to test out the target agent. We can highlight how many threads, how many pathways do we want to explore, or we can leave it blank. When you connect your Agentforce org to TestZeus, we anyways pull the context, the topics, the tool, the agent description for your target agents, and then build out the pathways automatically so that you don't have to worry about the numerous ways in which we can test out AI agents. And then we can select the profile, basically the agents which are present in your target org. So in my org, I have 2 agents which I can test out. The profiles tie to your agents. So once we've done these steps, we can see that on my screen, I have 2 agents for which I have done the testing in the past. Let's see how that happens. When I click on any one of these, for example, if I click on the Agentforce service agent, I can see all the pathways which were explored by the TestZeus agent to test out the target Agentforce service agent. I can not just explore the historical pathways, I can also highlight for them if I want to edit them, or put up the number of turns in this multi-turn agentic chat which TestZeus should take to try and break your agent. I can also create custom pathways and write the ways in which we can test out your Agentforce agent. This can be done by putting up a name for the custom pathway, the objective, the risk level, and the max turns. Based on these pathways, we can also see the past simulations. A simulation is a set of conversations which TestZeus agents will do with the target agent in order to test it out. Over here, as we can see, TestZeus agent has had detailed conversation with the Agentforce service agent, tested it across multiple parameters such as consistency, data accuracy, groundedness, tool usage, scope adherence, safety, and information disclosure, and then pegged them on a rating scale. So given it a score and then highlighted whether it's an overall pass or fail. If we want to see the summary of the report, we can find this by dimensions over here. We can get the details of the dimension as well. How many of them passed, failed, or soft failed. And then if you go further down below, we can also see the simulations. Basically, the chat history of the TestZeus agent with the target agent where it was trying to test it out by asking repetitive questions. See, the whole idea is that in this exercise, we can tie out the target agent with TestZeus, the TestZeus agent will do back and forth conversations which are multi-turn and then test out your Agentforce agent. Those conversations will be saved over here, but then at the same time, those conversations are graded and checked. Did your agent give out any specific details which it should not have? For example, case ID leakage, system prompts, checking the verification bypass, or hallucination for knowledge on missing articles, so on and so forth, to check are your Agentforce agents production ready or not. And that is how TestZeus AI agents test Agentforce agents across multiple dimensions in an autonomous mode and ensure that your agents are tested correctly and they do not give out wrong results when having a conversation with your customers. Thank you for watching, and do try them out or let us know if we can help you test out your Agentforce agents. Thank you.